Yeah, I got a haircut. Yeah, it's weird. I shaved my beard to prank my wife. She did not enjoy it, and now also I do not enjoy it. It's so itchy all the time, and it looks weird. This is more than a week's worth of like regrowth. I just want a beard back. Where's my iconic look? I don't like looking like a baby. I bought something and it brought me lots of joy, and it is this. You know, these things, little post-it things that are really good for studying. I graduated 6 years ago, but I also have gotten really into political biographies. That's just the thing that I love. In case you don't know, I also have a YouTube channel called Ozpol Explained. It's basically where I just explain everything there is to do with the Australian political system, like from the Constitution to the role of the Governor General, and also like how the Prime Minister doesn't need to exist. We just sort of have it because tradition. And it's not about policy, it's about how politics works. I love it, and I love getting political biographies. I have a whole shelf and more. Like, I go to op shops and I look at the books and I find like, ooh, an out-of-print biography of Ben Chifley, the man who became Prime Minister in 1945 after John Curtin died shortly before World War II ended. That I love it, and it's only $2. I love that even more. That's me. That brings me joy. And so I got these because I read them and then I'm like, oh, this is a fun fact that I learned. Like that Billy Hughes, the Prime Minister during World War I, he had a horse that he would just sort of like let walk around the streets, and he was just like, that's just what I do. And you know, what if I wanted to refer back to like an element of these books, and you can't do a Control F search on physical books, so now I have these. Now I have these, and I will like mark all my books, and I will know all the things and all the places where all the fun anecdotes or where like the iconic policy moments are, and I'll be like, yes, sweet. This will be good. This will be fun. If this was like a few years ago, I would have made a joke like, haha, isn't that nerdy and sad? But no, we're not doing that anymore. We're experiencing joy. You and I, we're both experiencing joy now of things, and we're just unironically enjoying things, whatever those things are. Enjoy things, just do it. Another thing that I am experiencing joy about is getting a walking stick, a cane, you know? If this was a younger me, I would make a joke about how like, ugh, I feel so old now. No, we're not doing that. I'm getting it because I am really susceptible to gout, and I just randomly get attacks of gout, and it hurts. And yes, I do have 100 arthritis pills on my desk. Why do you ask? I'm only 28. I am not old. Having arthritis pills does not make me old. Having a cane doesn't make me old, but it will make me walk better. Having those things help me walk good sometimes. Sometimes I need those to walk good instead of lying down in pain and being like, ah, dang, I can't walk good no more. And so I've ordered it online, and I'm really excited about it, and it's delayed because it's coming from Victoria, and the pandemic has just absolutely ruined like the shipping ETAs of any parcel ever, but not as bad as when I ordered the microphone that's on this camera from China, and that took like 2 months approximately, and it's still not here. But like, oh, every day I check outside, and I'm like, when will my cane arrive? And I will get to like decorate it, and I hopefully won't have to use it for a long time, but I'll have it, and I'm not going to be ashamed of having a walking stick. It's a thing, it's a tool. I'm so excited to walk good. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I like things that I previously would not enjoy, and that is okay. What do you like? What would you previously have not liked, but now you do like? Now you realize it is okay to like this thing. Also, I'm making a short film called Work From Home. It is actually about climate change, not the pandemic. It is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi, and you can learn more about it, and also how to contribute money to help us make it in the doobly-doo. Thank you so much, and goodbye YouTube.